Welcome to King's Quest 2. And yes, it's the original version of the game that I'm playing, of course. Because this was not made into VGA. Sir Graham is now King of Daventry. Under his wise rule, Daventry is prosperous. He is loved by his people. Unfortunately, there is a problem. King Graham needs a queen for companionship and to provide an heir to the throne. Oh, the troubles of a king. He has searched high and low for the right maiden, but he remains alone. Oh, poor king. First world problems. He needs to get laid, dude. An idea comes to him. He goes to the magic mirror and looks into its depths. And there he sees a vision of a quartz tower. To reach it, he must pass through a magic door in the nearby land of SpiderMwa. The scene then changes to show a beautiful girl locked within the tower. Graham now knows what to do. He's gonna make some pancakes. Or hamburgers. Or don on his feathered hat. The trademark of King Graham. That feathered hat. And vest. And blue pants. Bravely he sets off to find the land of SpiderMwa and the beautiful maiden. She's not really in the never mind. So here we start right at the beach. And also, Graham, you okay? Can't walk straight. So, yeah, it pretty much just throws you into the game. I can't look. Can I just look room? No. Look tree. The leaning palm trees sway in the ocean breeze. Look ocean. The calm water of the clear blue ocean looks inviting. Look rock. The rocks are the usual sort of rocks. Nothing special. Look sand. The glittering white sand of the beach. That's yellow sand. The white sand of the beach feels warm from the sun. Of course. The azure water of the ocean laps up its edge. To its edge. Can we look self? I don't understand self. Well, you don't understand shit. Okay, let's see. We can swim in this game, because we need to. So what do we have in our inventory? Nothing! Dude. You're going on a journey to get to the next land, or the next country, whatever you want to call it, to find a maiden trapped in a quartz tower. And you have nothing with you. King Graham, the dumbass. Seriously, no equipment. This is not how adventure you is. Seriously. Seriously. There's nothing here. I've not really played this game myself. That much at least. So you will have to excuse me if I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Because pretty much I don't know what I'm doing. This is a blind stream here, so hopefully it's gonna be entertaining for everybody, including myself. We'll see. We'll see. Look, mailbox. The mailbox has the words Grandma's house on it. Look house. The cozy cottage is located in a thick wood. Not that thick when it's only 3 trees. A patio shades the front entrance and flowers adorn a window box. Look, flowers. Many flowers beautify these woods. I really wouldn't call them woods. There's only 3 trees. Or 5 if you call those what's behind the house is trees. They look like bushes. This is a heavily wooded area. Still, 3 trees. It would be easy to get lost among the trees. There's 3 trees. They really couldn't draw more trees, really. Can we knock on the door? You knock loudly on the door and hear a muffled. So let's. Oh dear! A wolf in Grandma's clothing is in the bed. Get out of here fast! So pretty much, King Grim lives in the fairy tale lands. I wonder if we're gonna find Red Riding Hood. If we do, we're gonna help her. Oh, the thick woods. We might get lost in these thick woods. Actually, we might, because I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? There's a little door built into the trunk of the large tree. That's not really a little door. It's like 3 times as big as Graham is. The thing you should be calling little is him. You rap on the treehouse door. Wait a moment, but get no response. Look, chimney. Okay, you don't understand what a chimney is. You have come upon a quick little dwarf. Dwarfs have a bad reputation for stealing treasure. Yeah, that's what they do. Just like in the first game, the dwarf can steal stuff from you. But luckily, I don't have anything, so he won't be stealing any of my shit. So let's keep on looking. Look, tree. The trees appear to be rooted to the ground. That's how trees work, you know. Look, branch. You see pieces of scattered wood lying around. The wood is of no importance. Can I get wood? You cannot get the wood. At least not now. So maybe later I will get wood. It's a dick joke. Okay, let's keep on. The old hag Hagatha is nearby. You can hear her cackling and smacking her gums as she comes closer. She would love to have you for dinner, and I don't mean as a guest. Okay, let's just go away. Jeez, these penis. Yeah, exactly, penis. Gotta get some wood, you know. You never know, it might be early in the morning. Okay, stop it with the dick jokes. Enough with the dick jokes, man! So, let's see what we have in this direction. We got a church. This is an old monastery. The monks living here often help travelers in need. The bell atop the monastery is ringing merrily. If you can call that merrily. At least it's close enough to sounding like a bell. Try punching the trees, maybe you'll get wood that way. This is not Minecraft. This is an adventure game. So let's knock on the door, get on the floor. It's not necessary to knock at the church door. All are welcome. Well, let's open the door then. I'm just trying to be polite, you know. We has a monk. Oops. There. The monk is dressed in a simple ankle-length robe. A belt of thin leather is tied around his ample waist. He walks on worn sandals. That's pretty accurate or not accurate, but pretty elaborate explanation of how somebody looks. You speak to the praying monk, but he does not respond. He seems deep in worship. Well, can we kneel? You can't do that, at least not now. I guess later we can kneel. Can we pray? You kneel near the altar, bowing your head, you pray. Yay, my first points of the game! The plump monk lifts his head from prayer and seems to notice you for the first time. He stands and asks your name. Graham. The kindly monk explains that he has heard of you and your quest. Here is my cross. It will protect you from evil, he says. There's no quotation marks there. I didn't even realize that it was him talking. He removes the chain with the silver cross from around his neck and gives it to you. The monk then resumes his prayers. So we got a silver cross, huh? Let's look at our inventory. We got a cross. So let's look cross. You see a shiny silver cross dangling from a silver chain. The chain is not shiny? Really? Okay. Okay. First points. 4 of 185. So we got ourselves a silver cross. If we ever get near a werewolf, we'll know what to do. Stick it to him. Let's see what we got here. Cliffside. Nothing important there. Just this cliffside. And a pond. I do see a hole in a rock. Look, water. This is a pretty little pond, set among the trees. It's not that little. It's not even a pond. Well, you could call it a pond, I guess. A group of boulders are reflected in the clear water. Not really any reflection there. A beautiful fairy floats down from the sky. Hello, fairy. Got something for me? The fairy starts to sprinkle fairy dust on you. Good King Graham, I'm here to help you, she says. I give you a protective spell against certain evil elements, but beware, for it lasts only a short time. Just like in the first game. In the first game, it was the fairy godmother that did that, and now it's just a fairy. What is it with the sun and the spells? I mean, seriously, what is it for? What does it protect me against? What danger am I in? Why won't the game explain anything? There's a small opening at the base of one of the large boulders. Look opening. You can't see into the opening from where you are. How about now? There's a glittering diamond and sapphire brooch lying on the ground in the opening between the rocks. Can I get the brooch? You get the brooch. Okay, I got the brooch. The brooch has an enormous sapphire encircled by 2 rows of glittering diamonds. Woohoo! That is one expensive brooch. It's almost like royal brooch. Maybe we can give that to our loved one once we save her. Brooch. I has a brooch by the power of Daventry. The trees around the poisoned lake are dead. This lake is foul and stinking. It might be poisoned. Really? All the vegetation looks dead around it. But it's not really poisoned. Could be just, contaminated. I'll just make sure not to step in it. It looks really murky. Is this a school or something? This is a quaint little antique shop. There's a sign in the window. An antique shop, huh? Well, let's see what the antique shop holds. If anything. Look sign. Once we get there. Once I get up there. The sign says closed. Ah, crap. Of course it's closed. Come on, open up the place. I have a brooch to show you. I'm sure that's where I need to take it to. I mean, it's a valuable item. So why not show it to an antique shop? La 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 la. We're on the mountainside. We're behind the antique shop. Can I look in the window? You can see inside when you look through the window. It is hard to tell details though. Yeah, it's dark inside, so I guess can't really see inside. That's how it usually goes. Can I go any higher? Yes, I can. The mountain range is wild and rugged. It would be impossible to cross unless you could fly like a bird. Is that a hint that I sense in that sentence? Pretty much. If you want to get up the mountain, you might have to learn how to fly. Now seriously, I have no idea where I'm going. Just wandering around and hoping that nothing bad happens and that I can get something good. Anything good? Almost fell. Because if you walk too far, whoops, King Graham has fallen into the chasm, ending his quest. Funny. Yeah, they thank me for doing stuff and stuff. So, there you go. The infamous death music. I mean, seriously, nobody liked to hear that. Freaking assholes. Yeah, classy music. The bridge spanning the chasm seems to be unstable and tottery. Are you entertaining thoughts of crossing it? No, not at all. Maybe a little? Perhaps? Excuse me for a second. Just gonna take care of a little thingamajigga here. Why is people messaging me now when I've told them that I don't want any messages because I'm doing a stream? People should know that I'm doing the stream. They should know that I am doing a stream. They should know, thank you for understanding. Some friends. Seriously. Okay. Guess that. See, it's a sturdy bridge enough. Nothing to it. Ain't no thing. We got to the other side of the chasm. So, let's keep on. You're too far away from the door. I can see it really well from here. Do I really need to get that close? This is a magical door. If you can open it, the door will lead you to the heart's desire. There's an inscription on the door. Read inscription. The inscription reads, "Whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door will undoubtedly make a splash." So I guess I need to go and find myself in the water somehow. So it's either in the ocean or possibly in a pond or Where's the case scenario? In the poisoned lake. Groovy.